Now that the college football season is underway, there are some new legal questions about name, image, and likeness, otherwise known as NIL. And as Vol fans know all too well, NIL translates to Nico is leaving last season, the star quarterback moving to UCLA, leading to some new rules to protect UT. Anchor Lori Tucker and attorney Greg Isaacs break down the current status of NIL and college sports.
Greg, always good to see you.
Good to see you, Lori.
Let's start with the NICO impact on power conference schools across the country and Tennessee legislation.
It's football time in Tennessee, and that means high-profile coaches, All-American athletes, and now a lot of lawyers and judges. Let's rewind. NICO was the poster child for NIL when Tennessee stood up to the NCAA and said, hey, your enforcement of NIL created a anti-competitive advantage. The judges agreed. NICO was also on the forefront when he tried to up his deal in the middle of the season, and Tennessee said, not so fast.
They said goodbye.
Goodbye, Nico. But the Amaleva brothers weren't done. Madden goes to Arkansas, breaches his agreement. It is on the verge of a lawsuit from Arkansas and their collective Arkansas X. But the wild, wild west that is NIL has now been changed again because of the House settlement.
Yes, and let's talk about some other new developments here. The recent lawsuit the University of Wisconsin filed against the University of Miami over one star player. And let's talk about kind of the fallout from that one.
The University of Wisconsin has sued the University of Miami and their collective over poaching one of their star athletes, Xavier Lucas, who had signed a 2-year deal, enrolled at the University of Wisconsin. 7 days later, he unenrolls and goes to Miami because he got more money. If you were watching TV this weekend, he started in the Miami-Notre Dame game, made 5 tackles.
Did well.
Wow. But he might win on the field. Will he win in the courtroom? Because now you've got universities suing universities over breaching NIL agreements.
Let's talk about the loophole with Lucas, though, because when he got away from Wisconsin, he went to Miami and enrolled as a regular student, not through the portal.
What's brilliant, his lawyer should get the Heisman Trophy because he didn't transfer through the portal like you're supposed to. He enrolled as a regular student and walked in the back door, and apparently the NCAA said, I guess that works, and he was on the field playing.
We're almost out of time, but there's one more thing I want to talk about, and that's another lawsuit involving Title IX.
Title IX, the House settlement created a direct pay for universities to athletes. It also created a cap. Universities have $20 to $22 million to divvy up among their athletes, and universities saw this coming. And now what's happened in Oregon, female athletics have said, hey, we are not getting paid commensurate with male athletes. That violates Title IX. So athletes have sued Oregon and their collective, and I think that's just the beginning of the wild, wild west that we know as NIL.
We'll be watching. Thank you, Greg.
And if you have a legal question, you can send it to AskIsaacs@WATE.com. You can also scan this QR code that you can see right now. And remember, we talk with Greg every Wednesday at 5:30 right here on Channel 6. For a deeper conversation, tune into WATE.com at our new time, 1:30.